All right, Coach, so you guys started out pretty strongly there in the first half. Did you guys do anything differently, or did Dayton do anything different in the second half?
I think in the first half that we came out strong, and we were pushing the envelope, especially in the channels of the play, and Vinny got in behind. It was a very fast game tonight. It was a very fast game tonight, and I think in the second half you started to see just kind of the effects of Wednesday. We had a tough game, travel. It's been a long week, for the guys. So it was like I said, a tough game. Pace wise, it was very quick. They had that pacey forward that went at us, and we just didn't stay as organized, as I'd like us to be. Wednesday when we had a tough battle, we stayed very, very organized and very compact, and I didn't see that tonight. So, we talked about it at halftime, but we didn't, heed to my words at halftime. So, I wish we just, did that. Again, so going back to your first question, it was, it was tough. Like I said, coming in tonight, and then the weather changed a little bit, and he had plenty of pace. But again, these things get fixed in training. I talked to the team. For your first point, kind of feeling like a loss, even though we came out with, a tie at home isn't, at the end of the world. But it could have, like you said, it felt, like such a downer after, being up 2-0. But, listen, good teams, go through bad days, good days. And the problem is, the thing is that you have to fix these problems in training, stick together, work on the things that we talk about. And we have a good understanding. I have a good relationship with these guys, even so far, early on in the year that, we talk about as a team, what we did well, what we didn't do well. And like I said, it's not a dictatorship. It's a team. We all have a part to play in our success, and every season is different. Listen, people are gunning that for us, so that's why we try to, that's why I brought in Ben Truax, who had a huge game on Wednesday in Iowa. But again, we have to work in training, we have to stick together, we have to find an atmosphere where, we got to, stick together in, like I said, in bad days and in good days.
All right, so Chris, you guys were putting a lot of pressure on them in the first half, and you guys definitely were on top. You think you guys did anything different in the second half, or did Dayton to maybe change it a little bit?
I think they definitely made some changes in the second half. They found some weaknesses in our back line. They were able to kind of just put it over top. They weren't really possessing much, and we had kind of some new guys in the back that haven't been familiar with each other. So, it was our first game together, so took some time to get used to. But definitely they found some vulnerable areas and were able to take advantage of them. So I think they did make some changes, but we definitely hurt ourselves more than we should have.
And you did get those 2 goals. What did you see on both of those?
It was just kind of filling the lane, to be honest. I saw, I like to get up and down the field, and I saw our outside winger on the left side. I was getting forward on the first one, and I just kind of filled the lane in the box. Finished my run, and luckily it just popped out in front, and I was there to put it away. Second one, same thing. I was combined with Admir. And he made a run and went to the line, and I just made a run near the goal, and he found my foot and just tap in. So it was, just a product of, finishing my run and getting in front of the box, so.
How was it to score that in front of the home fans?
Yeah, no, it was definitely, it was awesome. I wish one of them, or the third one, would have been the winning goal. But unfortunately, they were able to get one back and tie it up. So, but it was good atmosphere, and it's always good to do it at home.
So even though you guys did draw, do you think there's anything positive you guys can take out of this one?
Yeah, we have a lot to learn from it. I think that's the biggest thing, and it's just a learning experience that it's not going to come easy. What we did last year is over. This is a completely new season. We have new players. Everyone is a year older, so we kind of gotta make the right changes and understand that we're gonna have to work just as hard as we did last year. So I think it's just a good learning experience, kind of put us in our place, and we realize now that we're gonna have to work for it. I think that's a positive.